Hi, Liz Bigger with Butterfly Healing and Wellness here today to do a very big reading today for the beginning of spring or celebration that we just had of Easter or Ostara or Ishtar, depending on what you like to celebrate. So I had a beautiful calling to use several cards today, so I'm going to show you what we are working with today. I was led to pull from the Goddess Guidance Oracle cards by Doreen Virtue, and the Energy Oracle cards by Sandra Ann Taylor, and then the Wisdom for Healing cards by Carolyn Mace, which I don't use these cards enough. They're very beautiful and very clear as to what we're doing. And then the Butterfly Oracle cards for Life Changes by Doreen Virtue, and the Archangel Oracle cards also by Doreen Virtue. Like I said, I was led to use a lot of cards today, so I'm going to try to go as fast as I can. So the first card I chose was Yemanya and Golden Opportunity. And the second I got Woman with a Heart, Holding a Heart, and it was reversed, and that's going to be interesting to our reading today. And the third was Break Negative Habits, and the fourth was Finances, and the fifth was Take Back Your Power. So this is such an interesting reading today. So the first one, Yemanya, Golden Opportunity is coming your way. So she is credited, she is an African and Brazilian goddess, and she's credited with creating the ocean and all of its bounty and wisdom. And basically, this card is letting us know that there's going to be new opportunities coming our way. There's going to be new doors opening, and we need to realize that at this time, that opportunity is for you, and it's time to walk through that door when that door opens so that you can seize the opportunity that is presented to you. Also, though, in keeping with the ocean, everything ebbs and flows. So if you don't seize that opportunity, we also need to know that it's going to flow and ebb. So it'll flow but go back out, and then a new opportunity will present itself, and so you can avail yourself to that opportunity. The next one was reversed. It was Woman Holding a Heart. And this is such an interesting card to me. Instantly I was struck with the emotion that this card brings up. It's a beautiful, almost haute couture card, and I thought it was very interesting. She has a butterfly on her head. So if you see right here, she's got a butterfly on her head. So that signals to me that there's some sort of transformation going to go on through this. And what we want to notice about this card is that it was reversed. So at this time, we might be feeling some overwhelm in our emotions. There might be some issues going on with our relationships with family or people who are close to us. And at this time, it's important for us to pay attention to that and to release that and let that go in order to move forward. So, and move out of that overwhelm that we have with our emotions right now. And the next card I got was Break Negative Habits, and I love this card. It's so clear. These cards, the answers are on the back. No, but they're so clear, and this is actually something that I think we could all stand to work on. I know I can. Basically, it's time for us to be cognizant of our negative habits. Maybe choose one negative habit that we have been indulging in, whether it's overthinking, overeating, procrastination, being late, tardiness, and just choose one of these that we might be indulging in right now and focus in this next period of time, say the springtime, in challenging ourselves to let that negative habit go. It's time to practice a new way of doing things, a new behavior. So maybe if we're tardy, practice getting there 10 minutes early instead of trying to make it on time. If we're overeating, maybe it's time to switch our habits and eat more vegetables and less cake, whatever it is that we're overeating in. And we can overeat vegetables all day long, and it's not going to have the same effect as overeating cake. So it's time to break those negative habits. And the fourth card, which is Finances, this is the second time I've pulled this in so many months. And this instantly we think, oh, I'm going to have a reversal of finances. It's going to be a negative impact. But that's not necessarily the case. It could be. Based on this reading, I would say that there is an opportunity coming, and if we are able to let go of whatever our emotional issue of overwhelm that's going on, and we're able to work on breaking our negative habits, it could be very well be an influx in our finances, an upturn, an uptick in our finances. So we need to pay attention to that. But if it does turn out to be a reversal of finances, we can know that maybe these things will help, send it the other way and send it from a downturn to an upturn in our finances. So that's very interesting to know that's going to happen right now. But when I see golden opportunity and then I see finances, I really think it's probably going to be an upturn in your finances. So then, especially if you take advantage of this opportunity. So then the next one I got was take back your power, working with Archangel Raziel. So I've actually been working with Raziel lately with my intuition and setting my intentions. But this card tells us that it's time for us to get really clear on what it is we want. What is it that you're trying to put in your life right now? And call on Archangel Raziel to manifest that. So we're going to actually choose what it is that we want, get really clear in our mind what it is that we're trying to bring to ourselves, raise our vibration to match whatever that is, and live as if it's already happened to us. And then we will see the manifestation of it in the physical world. So we'll take it from our mind, just a thought, and we will, raise our vibration. We'll do all this preparation and live as if it's already happened, and just let the universe give it to us. Just draw it right to us and manifest it in our lives for our intention. So this was just such a beautiful reading. And, there was a full moon this weekend, and then Easter, Ostara was this weekend, whatever it is you celebrate. So this was just such a beautiful reading that I got today for this time. So anyways, thank you so much. I'm very honored to have read for you today. And it was a big reading and a long reading, but I appreciate you listening. And hopefully I will see you again soon. Have a wonderful day. I love you all. Mwah.